What if I told you that for 3 years I was doing weight loss completely wrong? I was spending 2 hours at the gym every single day, running until my legs felt like jelly, lifting weights until my arms shook, and yet, the scale didn't budge. Not even a pound. I was frustrated, exhausted, and ready to give up. But then I discovered one simple truth that changed everything, and I'm going to share the secret that finally made it all click at the end of this video. Let me take you back to 2019. I was 35 pounds heavier than I am now, and I was convinced that exercise was the magic bullet for weight loss. I mean, that's what we've been told our whole lives, right? Just move more, burn more calories, and the weight will melt off. So I did exactly that. I became a gym warrior, Monday through Friday, sometimes even weekends. Cardio, strength training, HIIT classes, you name it, I tried it. I tracked every workout, celebrated every calorie burned on my fitness watch, and felt proud of my dedication. But here's the thing. After 3 months of this intense routine, I stepped on the scale and nothing. Actually, I had gained 2 pounds. 2 pounds! I was devastated. How could someone working out 10 plus hours a week not lose weight? That's when I had my breakthrough moment. I started paying attention to what I was eating after those workouts. The protein smoothie with banana and peanut butter, the healthy granola bowl, the extra serving at dinner because I earned it. I was literally eating back every single calorie I burned, and then some. This is when I learned about the 80-20th rule, and it completely changed my perspective. Here's the truth that the fitness industry doesn't want you to know. Weight loss is about 80% diet and only 20% exercise. Think about it this way. You can spend an hour on the treadmill and burn maybe 300-400 calories. But you can eat those same calories in about 3 minutes with a single muffin. One muffin. It's so much easier to avoid eating 400 calories than it is to burn them off. When I shifted my focus from the gym to the kitchen, everything changed. Within the first month of really paying attention to my food, I lost 8 pounds. 8 pounds! More than I had lost in the previous 6 months of intense exercise. So where do you start? Let me break this down into simple, actionable steps based on what actually worked for me. For diet, start with these 3 game changers. First, eat protein with every meal. I'm talking chicken, fish, eggs, beans, Greek yogurt, whatever works for you. Protein keeps you full longer and actually burns calories just to digest it. I started adding eggs to my breakfast and suddenly I wasn't hungry by 10 a.m. anymore. Second, fill half your plate with vegetables. I know, vegetables are boring. But here's the thing, they're like nature's appetite suppressant. They fill you up with hardly any calories, and they're packed with nutrients that make you feel amazing. Third, drink water before every meal. This one simple trick helped me eat 15 to 20% less food without even trying. Sometimes we think we're hungry when we're actually just thirsty. For exercise, forget the 2-hour gym sessions. Start with 20, 30 minutes of walking, 3, 4 times a week. That's it. Walking is incredibly underrated. Let me share some fascinating science that'll blow your mind. When you eat the right foods, your body becomes this incredible, efficient machine. First, your hormones start working for you instead of against you. Foods high in protein and fiber help regulate hormones like ghrelin and leptin, basically your hunger and fullness signals. This means you naturally start eating less without feeling deprived. Second, your metabolism gets a boost. Did you know that your body burns about 25% more calories digesting protein compared to carbs or fats? It's called the thermic effect of food, and it's like getting a free metabolic boost with every meal. But here's where it gets really exciting. The benefits go way beyond just weight loss. When I started eating right and moving regularly, I noticed I was sleeping better. My energy levels were more stable throughout the day. My mood improved dramatically. I'm talking about feeling genuinely happier and more optimistic. There's actually solid science behind this. Exercise releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in your brain. And eating nutrient-dense foods provides your brain with the building blocks it needs to produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. I went from needing 3 cups of coffee just to function to waking up naturally energized. From feeling sluggish by 3 p.m. to having steady energy all day long. From dealing with brain fog to thinking more clearly than I had in years. Now I know what you're thinking. This sounds too good to be true. Or maybe you're worried that you've tried everything before and nothing worked. I get it. I've been there. But here's what I want you to understand. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. I didn't go from eating pizza and donuts to only salads and chicken breast. I made small, sustainable changes that added up to huge results. Some weeks I lost 2 pounds, some weeks I lost nothing, some weeks I even gained a pound, but the overall trend was down, and more importantly, I felt better every single week. The key is consistency, not perfection. If you can stick to the basics, eating protein, vegetables, and drinking water, plus moving your body regularly, you will see results. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I've now maintained a 35-pound weight loss for over 2 years, not through extreme dieting or punishing workout routines, but through these simple, sustainable habits that became part of my lifestyle. All right, you've been patient, and now I'm going to share the secret that really made all the difference. Are you ready? The secret is, there is no secret. Wait, hear me out before you click away. This isn't me being clever or trying to trick you. This is the secret. And it's the most important thing I learned on my entire weight loss journey. We're constantly searching for the magic pill, the perfect workout, the miracle diet that will solve all our problems. But the truth is, the fundamentals work. They've always worked. The problem is we keep looking for something more complicated, more exciting, more revolutionary. The secret is accepting that weight loss is simple, but it's not easy. It's simple because the formula is straightforward. Eat fewer calories than you burn, focus on whole foods, and move your body regularly. But it's not easy because it requires consistency, patience, and changing habits that you've had for years. Once I stopped searching for the perfect plan and started focusing on doing the basics consistently, everything clicked. I stopped jumping from diet to diet, stopped trying every new workout trend, and just focused on the fundamentals. The real secret is that boring works. Consistency beats perfection every single time. And the habits that seem too simple to work are actually the ones that create lasting change. So here's my challenge for you. For the next 7 days, try these 3 things. Add protein to every meal. Drink a glass of water before eating. Take a 20-minute walk. That's it. Don't try to change everything at once. Just focus on these 3 simple habits for 1 week and see how you feel. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more real, honest content about health and wellness. And let me know in the comments, what's one small change you're going to make this week? Remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. You've got this.